Welcome back, everybody, to the flip side. Very, very, very excited about our next guest. We're going to be joined by Yaron Brook. He is the executive director of the Ayn Rand Institute and co-author of a new book, Free Market Revolution: How Ayn Rand's Ideas Can End Big Government. Please, ladies and gentlemen, Grapevine, make some noise for our good friend, Yaron Brook. For coming out, man.
Pleasure.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Thank you.
All right, so let's get started. You're the executive director of the Ayn Rand Institute, and now, first of all, just so everybody we're on a level playing field, tell me a little bit about Ayn Rand. Who is she, and what's the institute all about?
She, author, best-selling author, wrote probably everybody knows Atlas Shrugged, The Fountainhead. Major American novels, sell more today than when she was alive.
Wow.
Born in 1905, Russia, to a middle-class Jewish family. Alicia Rosenblum was her original name. She came to the U.S. with nothing, right? This little girl from Russia, barely, spoke English, and learned the language, learned it well enough to become a best-selling author, worked in Hollywood for many years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she wrote script, she worked in wardrobe departments, she did anything she could to make a living, learn the skill, but she was very immersed in kind of Hollywood of the 30s and 40s and 50s, and wrote The Fountainhead, which 12 publishers rejected, didn't want anything to do with.
Yeah.
Finally, she found a publisher. They published only a few copies, but immediately became best-selling, kind of word of mouth. And then, of course, when Atlas Shrugged came out, the publishers were competing to see who could get it.
Let's talk about your book. Let's talk about the free market revolution. How can, like an Ayn Rand philosophy, how can it end big government?
This is the case we make, and we present it as a mystery, if you will.
Right.
Here's the mystery. Capitalism works unequivocally. There's no question. You just need eyes to see it work. Go to Hong Kong. Compare it to China when they started a little bit of capitalism. Look at the United States. Look at wherever capitalism, wherever freedom is tried, it works. The poor get richer. Everybody gets richer. Standard of livings go up. Wealth is created. Yet, the entire Western world, including us in the United States, are moving away from capitalism. We're ignoring it. We're rejecting it. We're regulating it to death. We're doing everything we can to kill capitalism in America. And of course, this country was founded on the principles of capitalism. Freedom, which is the fundamental principle. Protection of property rights. That's the role of government in a capitalist society. So the mystery is, why are we being suicidal? What is it about us that leads us to take this amazing political, social, economic system and turn our back on it?
Yeah.
Right? And what we argue is it's all about morality. It's all about ethics. We've adopted, and I think have for a couple of thousand years, adopted a morality, an ethical code that is incompatible with capitalism. So what do we consider moral, virtuous, good, right, noble? What we consider is sacrifice, selflessness. Those are good things. Those are wonderful, right? But when I go and buy my iPhone, right, I like to use my iPhone in talks. When I go buy one of these, I'm not buying this to make a profit for Apple.
Come on, yes you are.
No,
You're going Steve Jobs, he's in a little more.
I'm actually doing it to stimulate the economy. Because those Apple employees, I want them to have a job. I'm worried about them. Right? No, you go because it's in your self-interest. You want to make your life better, so you're buying stuff. And when Apple produces the iPhone, Steve Jobs did not call me up and ask me what I wanted and what price I wanted to pay for it.
He didn't call me either.
No, he didn't call anybody. He barely called his own employees, right? Because he just said, this is what I want, and we're going to make it happen.
Yeah.
So he was self-interested. He did what Steve Jobs wanted to do. The whole system of capitalism is not built on sharing. It's not built on selflessness. It's not built on sacrifice. It's built on individuals pursuing their self-interest. It's built on the trader principle. In the pursuit of my self-interest, I'm going to offer you a value, but I only am going to offer it to you if I can get something even better in return. So Apple accepts my dollars, $300, because for them, the Apple only cost like $100 to make. And I'm accepting the iPhone, because to me, the iPhone is worth more than $300. That's why I'm willing to give it up. So both of us win, but we're all motivated by a selfish interest. And what have we been taught since we were this big about selfishness?
It's horrible.
Bad. really, really bad, right? Don't always think of others first. You know, don't think of yourself, be selfless. That's what's killing America. That's what's killing capitalism.
Now,
that morality, and I say scrap that morality, into the dustbin of history. That is a disastrous morality. That's what brings us socialism. Because look, socialism, completely compatible with selflessness and sacrifice, right?
Yeah.
The socialist system is consistent with our moral code. And in a battle between economics and morality, economics always loses.
Yeah.
All of us want to be good.
That's a big, big hurdle because, you know, I've got kids, and when you come up, I mean, there's the Care Bears, you know, and sharing is caring. You guys need a cartoon.
So this is the kid. This is the. Oh, I'm with you.
You need the Ayn Rand bear.
Absolutely.
It's like, listen, I'm building a railroad. I'm going to go get John Galt Bear, and we're going to move to an island.
Here's what you do with your kids, right? Your kids in the. What's your kid's name?
I have Leo and I have Will.
Okay, so Leo's playing in the sandbox.
Yeah.
And John comes over. Never met John in his life, right? John comes over and says, "I want to play with your trucks." And you, the normal parents, say, "Leo, you got to share."
Yeah.
Right? You got to share your trucks. And no. No. Like Leo's going, Dad, if some stranger came up to you and asked for the car keys, you wouldn't give it to them. You don't share.
Yeah.
You see, we're cynical. We don't trust that guy, but we project communism onto our kids because we still hold, internally, we hold communism as a moral ideal, so we project it onto our kids. I never told my kids to share. I'd say, Leo, if you want your truck, see what he's got to offer.
That's great. It's fantastic. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Make sure you get the book, Free Market Revolution.